No, you're not!
Citizen to a citizen, fool. Citizen to a citizen, fool.
Key to life.
Another one. And now, our feature presentation.
All right. Welcome back, citizens. Welcome to another episode of From the Whip. All right. Today's topic, as the thumbnail alludes to, hammer fired versus striker fired. Let me tell you, I don't know if it's a big argument. I don't know if it's controversial. I think the majority of the people, I haven't done a poll or anything, but I think the majority of the people sees the benefit in both. And when I say hammer fire, let me kind of refine it a little bit. I'm talking about your double stack 1911s and your 2011s, which is a double stack 9mm 1911, excuse me. Okay. So this year, 2024, I called it year of the hammer, right? Because prior to 2024, I've never owned a hammer-fired pistol, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna get into it. I shot a couple. I like the balance. I like the smoothness of it. I like the return to you can get back on target faster. I did like it. So I went out and got me poor man's Staccato, which is the Prodigy 1911 DS. But I waited till all the hype was over, all the bugs were fixed, and I got me a winner. 4.25. I'll roll a picture of it in, and it's been nothing but great to me. So I continued on, shot it, loved it, gave me no problems. Easily, I gotta tell you, has risen to the top of my top 5 favorite pistols that I own and shoot. Right, and not for the looks. For the shootability of it, and just what I'm used to. Then my next one jumped out the window. I didn't have a lot of experience with it, but I did have a lot of research on it. Matter of fact, I didn't have any experience with it, but I did do a lot of research on it. And that's your Live Free Armory, and that's what we're carrying today. Let's go ahead and show clear. That's what we're carrying today. The weather's a little chilly, so I got a hoodie on so I could easily conceal this. That's your Live Free Armory 1911 double stack 4 1/4. Got the Olight turbo on here. Holds 17. There's a little controversy on this because it has 3D printed grip. Now I'll tell you, that 3D printed grip has a cheap feel, but I kind of like it. I like the scale. It's like a dragon scale, and that's how I got my holster made, custom made holster from Watchdog Tactical. Check those guys out. And the holster itself is a dragon scale as well. But yeah, I like it. It carries well, conceals well. What does that mean, conceals well? Listen, if you're wearing the right clothes and you got the right holster, you can conceal whatever. I've seen a guy, I forgot his channel. Well, another guy, 2A Ninja, I can't forget his channel. I think he posted a short about concealed carrying a 34 Glock 34. I mean, you can conceal anything. You just have to go ahead and position it right, wear the right clothing. So when people label pistols unconcealable or it doesn't conceal well, you just not doing the right things. I know how to conceal what I carry. I carry a 19X, conceals just fine. I've never carried a 34, but I've carried a 17 concealed for 5 years. Never had an issue. Just wear the right clothes. But anyway, moving on, because I don't want this to be too long. After the Apollo 11, shot that, loved it. I went ahead and jumped out the window and got the Rock Island Armory 10mm hammer-fired 1911 style pistol. And I did that because it was a 2-for-1. I've never owned a 10mm, and it was hammer fired, and most of all, it was super affordable. Like, I can't believe the price of this. It came with 5 mags. I mean, clean. Shot like a. Well, my first time shooting it, I did have some failure to ejects, 2 of them, but I shot it dry. As soon as I lubed it up just a little bit, I went ahead and put another 100 rounds through, didn't have a problem. So I was pretty happy with that. Now the 4th one, I'm not gonna mention because it's on the way. And I'll give you a hint. It's fully customizable and it takes 6 months. Anyway, you figure it out. Coming to a YouTube video soon. Yeah, so the year has been good. 2024 has been good. I set out what I did what I set out to do with the hammer fired. I'm not getting any more, not unless it's like a great deal or something that just has to be in my collection. But back to the topic. I just wanted to give you all of that information because once again, 2024 is the first year that I started buying and owning hammer fired pistols. They're great. Smooth slides. I mean, very good with shootability. I really do love them. In fact, in one of my videos, I said, I don't know why it took me so long to get into them. I love them. Now, striker fire pistols. I'm gonna ruffle some feathers with this one. The reason why I like striker fired pistols over hammer fired pistols is very simple. Not that I'm lazy, but I need something that I can easily take down in the field. No tools, I could do it blindfolded and get it back up and running with no problem. Let me tell you, even with the toolless guide rod on the Prodigy that I purchased, I don't have one on the Apollo and I don't have one on the Rock Island yet because they seem to be both out of stock. 2 months now, no big deal. I'll wait. It's just easier for me to take down a SIG, take down a Glock, take down a IWI, Masada, take down a Canon. It's easier for me to go ahead and take that down. Semi-automatics have less moving parts. That means less can go wrong in it. Are the slides as smooth? The tolerances that tight? No, it's not. They're not. But the trade-off is I can go down, switch a part out, and get back in a fight in no time, in seconds. I mean, never more than a minute. I can't do that with a 1911. I can't do that with a hammer-fired 1911 style pistol because of that guide rod, the way it breaks down, and you gotta get that little, I don't even know what you call it, that little thing that hangs and moves when you're trying to get the pin back in and put it back together. That's the most annoying thing on the planet. I don't even want to clean those things. I really don't. I don't want to clean them. And in fact, I quicker clean 10 semi-automatic pistols in one day than one 1911 style double stack. Seriously. Got nothing against them, but that's where I'm at. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Again, I didn't want it to be a rant, but I wanted to start the conversation, maybe piss some people off, and get this going. Tell me the cons, tell me the pros, you know, of owning one over the other, what you think. I'm all ears, man. And if you have an easier way to break this 1911 down, listen, man, share. You know, that's what we're here for. All right, thanks for tuning in, supporting the channel. Remember, stay strapped if you go.